was wondering that since yesterday. Morning traders, we are live for our second live stream of the week. So today we're gonna continue to reviewing my fundednext.com prop firm. We choose, as you can see here, sorry for the screen guys. Yeah, so as you can see here, I choose the stellar one-step challenge from fundednext.com, which is the most popular model, as they say on their website here. And I choose this model because we have news trading alloyed, and only 2 day as minimum trading days, and I need to achieve 10% gain on the account without losing 6%. So this is the challenge we're gonna trade, I think, for all the week and probably the next week as well. So this morning I'm watching gold, guys. I'm gonna explain the trade. So I tried to do the live stream this morning at 8 a.m. since we have done it at 9 a.m. every day. I will try to do it at 8 a.m. this morning, looking how it goes. So we're on gold. We can see that we have made a clear lower low. We can see here by the mark with the bush that I'm gonna put in. We can see the past low here in the market. Yesterday we did an impulsive wave to the downside, which created a lower low, as we can see. So right now our goal is to enter a short position at the point that we think that the trend gonna continue to the downside. So trying some fibs. We are sitting on the big 38.2 of Fibonacci right here. Wick. So this is the resistance area. On the 30-minute time, 15-minute time frame, sorry. We can see that we made lower low. Are we gonna making a higher low on the 15-minute time frame? We're gonna look at that with the current market reaction. Drawing a fib. So for example, on this trade, if I enter the trade at 2.670 and I put my stop loss a 65 pip stop loss around, I'm coming here on my fixed book economic calendar. We're gonna look if we have some news. We have a high impact news in 20 minutes. So it will be important to look at that, because when it's come to high impact news, the market can do whatever he want. Okay, so we need to take a high on that. If I'm taking a short entry before the news, I will try to take a short entry to have a couple of pip in profit running and putting my stop break even before the news. It will be the strategy when it's come to trading before a news. Okay, I will prepare myself for putting a 65 pip stop loss. So coming here on FX calculator, position size calculator, trading gold. So it's 0.22 lots. When it's come to gold, you need to adjust the lot that they give us. So you put the mark 1 before. So we can see that we have good reaction from the 61.8. So this is the MT5 platform from my funded next. Fibonacci still at the same level. You can adjust the platform, everything here. It's pretty cool. We touched the 61.8 on pound yen as I can see here. So on GBP GPY, guys, I will not be surprised to see pound yen come back at 190 because we're downtrending hard from the past week. If you remember, we were looking to take a trade, a short trade around 197.5 right here. We still continuing to downtrending on GBP GPY. If I'm putting my fibs, we made impulsive yesterday, corrective wave around 61.8. Then if we're coming on a smaller time frame, we can see that we started consolidating yesterday. So we made a little box that we just broke this morning. So what I'm looking for entering a trade is a movement like that and entering a short. So I want an impulse to the downside, a corrective wave to the structure area. We're gonna use fibs when it's gonna comes to looking to enter our position, and a short like that until the past low of the market. So we can see that the market is pretty indecisive right now. Buyer and seller are fighting together uh, to have a direction on gold because we're consolidating right now. You can see it's pretty similar as pound yen. Consolidation, break, and pullback on the consolidation. So it's a good place on the 61.8 to enter a short position. Stop loss just below the high. 50 pip stop loss. But we have a news in 15 minutes. So we need to keep a eyes on that. GA, we're looking on the 61.8 to enter the trade as well. So we need 100 pip movement to the downside to come to the target. To get our target hit, guys. Boom. We can see again that's gold started to fall from the entry point, guys. Look at that. 50 pip movement to the downside. We have big news on gold in always keep eyes on red news, guys, on US dollars. In 8 minutes we have uh, news on gold. 8 minutes, guys. We can see just before that the market is looking to fuck around. I'm gonna get myself ready to open an order. This is how I'm working, guys. So I have my MT5 platform from the prop firm that I trying to pass a challenge 8 minutes before the news, and I have my fixed book looking for the news results, and I have trading view for making my analysis, because as you can see the platform MT5 is not that good. Next challenge I will try another platform with you guys. And now, yeah, so we have a lot of volatility on gold right now. 2 minute, guys, coming back. I'm gonna come back in 3 minutes before the news. Need to go to the bathroom. I'm back. So 4 minutes before the news coming. 4 minutes left. Three minutes left before the news. So the news, we have a PPI coming. They expecting a lower result. So we're gonna see if we have a higher result than expected or a lower result than expected. It will be a big movement, or at least a kind of a big movement. Kinda big movement. So we're looking as well at GBP GPY. We broke the consolidation during the night. We did not have big volume during London session. We can see that I have my both EMA 50 and 100 EMA have crossed through the upside, but we are in 15-minute time frame. If we're looking at the 30-minute time frame, on the 30-minute time frame we didn't cross to the upside, so still looking, we can see that we have a little bit of volume to the downside right now. We are currently at 199.7. So if we can see a little retracement and retesting our box, it can be a good short, guys. Maybe not for this session, but for Asia session tonight, it can be good. Gonna look at the next movement on the market for sure. So 24 seconds before the news. If we don't have big movement on that news, guys, that's mean I can enter a trade after. But I'm waiting for this news to end before take a trade. That's for sure, because I'm not taking trades during high news. You can see boom, big pop directly to the upside, as the result are lower than expected. You see, expected was 0.23. We have actual result a worse than expected result, so by 0.1%. This is why we saw the market push it to the upside for 60 pip around. And the news has just started. Maybe it's gonna be a fake movement, manipulation by big player, and we're gonna see the market coming back after, or we're gonna break through the upside. If we're breaking this resistance, my consolidation to the upside, it can be a good opportunity to wait for a pullback then going long after. So let's see how the market react. Will be interesting. I am ready to take a trade on my MT5 funded next funded account, challenge account, sorry. So we are still around the same price as this morning. We are still consolidating between these two levels, which that's mean nothing for me. So for now we got a first reaction from the news for 60 pip around. Then we start to create a wick, a bearish wick for 38 pips. So pound yen may be gonna be the trade of the day, guys. I like this setup. It's looking beautiful. Usually it's gonna pull back. If it's have to pull back, it will pull back. It will pull back for Asia session tonight. I would like to see a good reaction and some wick on that 61.8 level of fibs right away here. But we broke 192 to the downside, which mean I see very good pound yen coming back to the downside around 190. You see gold first reaction upside, then second reaction reacted to the downside. But this kind of news, guys, red news, we can see a push to the up, a push to the down, and come back at come and the price after coming to the same price. So we can create a wick and close to the same price as we are right now. Once again. So no big reaction as I expected for gold. At this point, I would like to see him like pushing to the upside, broke, and we'll have a good trade from my resistance area into this eye of the market. But yeah, it will be the best trade for us, the best market configuration to take along from here if we break the consolidation. it will be a 230 pip trade, which will be very good. So we need Panyan coming back to the upside around 40 pips. So boom, push to the downside on gold. 140 pip to the downside on gold. This is what I say, huh, guys? In this kind of news, you can see a wick, a, a bullish wick and a bearish wick. So I will not be surprised if we close at the same price that we opened at this morning. I will not be surprised. This is how we call red news, high impact news on US dollar. Look at that, as predicted. Yeah, so the best trade for today will be to wait to Pound Yen come back around 192. I would like to see him around 992.30, 35, 25, 30 around. I would like to see that. And we will continue this downtrend. A movement like that, break as we break the supportive area here. Break, pull back, stop will be over the resistance, and boom, during, you can see 7 in the morning, push, alarm. So we have a push on the 7 in the morning, other impulsive, here around London session, 6 a.m. we got this push. I know that it was a red news, high impact news on the pound. We have big movement during New York session in the past day. So let's take a look at the MT5 at the sorry. Yeah, let's take a look at my Fund and Next dashboard together. So this is the basic of the dashboard. You can see your account right here. So right now I have a 15K one step stellar challenge, server type MT5, balance. I'm down $100 for the moment, which is not that kind of bad, which is not that bad. I need just a good winning streak, and we will be passing this challenge. So if we click there, it's gonna get us to the dashboard. Let's take a look at the dashboard together. It's always taking some time when I'm trying to get in the dashboard in my Fund and Next backend. It's maybe a little bug from their website. I tried with multiple computer. So you click here, dashboard. So the dashboard is pretty clean. You can see currently you have a stellar account. Initial balance was 15K. I choose a one-step challenge, not a two-step. And account type is swap. So we paying swap on this account. So gold is doing nothing important at the moment. Pound yen as well. Not that good volatility for this US session this morning. So yeah, let's come back to the dashboard. So you can see your stats here. We have the balance, the current balance, the result that I made till today, till now, minus this amount. The drawdown. This section displays the current drawdown of losing trade in your account. So this is the drawdown with the trade that with for example my active trade. So I don't have any active trade at the moment. This is why the drawdown is 0, and it's been 6 trading days. I have not traded for the first 2 days. Then you can see here the trading objective, which is refreshing every, I think, 5 minutes. You can see here your daily loss limit, which is ongoing. I can lose per day $450. I lost only $20 from yesterday. And you can see that the 2-day permitted loss will reset it in 8 hours here. And here you have your overall loss limit, which is the 9%, which is the 6% that I am allowed to loss. So I still have $788 in permitted loss. I have the minimum trading day passed, and the profit target here you can see it's 1.5K. So The dashboard is pretty nice. What is the competition? Competition. Trader Master Cup. It's free, looking free in progress. We are 900 contestant. It will end the 21 of January. Okay, I need to pay $30 to enroll, but I think it's only with funded trader. So if you have a funded account, I think it's uh you need a funded account to trade here, the Master Cup Season 1. You can see your offer here. They give us some offer. Funded next. This is for a 90% lifetime profit share. Oh, sorry. So what gold is doing? As I predicted, guys, real news on gold. We got a bullish wick and a bearish wick, which is a very whack movement. I think we saw that in the past week as well. I don't remember very where it was exactly, but in another news in the past trading days, I saw that wick to the downside, wick to the upside, closing price at the same price. It's insane. So yeah, here in the my funded. Sorry, I always say my funded next, but it's funded next. You can see your certificate here if you have did some payout or passed challenge. Utilities, they are giving some tools for traders, which I'm not using them. So it's pretty much that for the my funded next dashboard. If you want to come to trade MT5 web terminal, because I have a MT5 account, so you click there, it's gonna log you in instantly, and you can see the beautiful gold of this morning. Pretty bad, pretty bad. So Panyan is starting to coming back. So if we start correcting since this low, I will look to enter on the 61.8 around 192.30. So gold is closing in 7 minutes. The M30 closure. It will be the 1 hour closure as well. It's pretty disgusting what happened, and I will not have any trade for me on gold after that whack reaction from the today's news. I will look more at pound yen for later or tonight. We have the blue 50 EMA right here. I would like to have an entry around 192.3. 2 minutes, guys. I don't know why, but my fire is not working anymore and I'm freezing here. It's fucked up. I will need to fix that. So let's go take a look what we have as news coming for today. So we have some medium news on the US coming in 1 hour and not that more. Tonight we're gonna have high news on pound. And that's it, guys. We have nothing more for today or tonight. So gold looking to want to close with a big bearish candle, which is looking maybe we're gonna go further more to the downside after that movement. We can continue to push easily. We can come back here around 2.615. Uh, a big bearish candle like that, but we need it. It's need to close. She can come back here around the consolidation. So if you took our entry from this morning before the news, the entry was 2.670. Stop loss were upside the low, and take profit were here. So you can put your stop loss at break even, that's for sure, and maybe expect a push to the downside. If you want to trade with multiple targets, you can put a target here, target here easily. We have, this is the structure that we can see. One structure here, other structure there, and other structure there. It will be our target to the downside for the downside movement. So candle just close. The candle closed below the supportive area. That's mean we can see market going more to the downside this morning. So gold want to go more to the downside, as we have it positioned before the news on the 61.8. Unfortunately, we closed that position before the news because we don't want any manipulation on our trade. But it's pretty a nice, a kind of nice movement here. Okay guys, so this morning I tried to start the stream at 8 a.m. this morning to try. I think I will look, but we will continue to do them at 9 a.m. every morning. Um, be a pleasure to be with you. No trade I've been taking this morning, unfortunately, because I don't have any entry point, and we got a red news as well to manage. So it can happen. We're gonna look for next day to take some trade maybe. Looking at some pair as euro dollar, euro USD. Yeah, so this is the past week trade on USD CAD, guys. I predicted it was on our first live stream. Impulsive, corrective, impulsive wave, corrective wave. 61.8 got tap. 7.8. This was a 3.1 risk reward trade, guys, which is pretty good. Look at that trade on GBP CAD in last week. Head and shoulders, left shoulders, head, right shoulders. Supportive area created. Where I can pull back right around 1.8 for a bearish move to the downside, which is pretty amazing. So yeah, we're gonna maybe look at some more pair, but I'm only trading personally I'm only trading gold and GBP GPY, guys. So yeah, it will be over for this morning, guys. I see you everybody tomorrow in our next live stream with reviewing PropFirm.com. Have a great day of trading, guys.